Hello everyone, and welcome to Brogo. We're now inside the arena for our safety spiel. So first things first is I want you to take notice of this gate here, this paddock gate. So whenever we're training, we want to make sure that this gate is always locked. And that's just to ensure that our friend Mossy and Red there and the other little pony that's on side, as well as the sheep, don't come and try and crash our little party here, because they are quite curious and they might want to know what's happening. Okay, to get in and out of the arena, you can either go through the panels or use the gate. If you use the gate, I want you to remember to put the chain back on, so that we want to make sure, so we can make sure that the gate doesn't fling open, maybe in the wind, or and go crashing about, spooking our little friends here. So we have Kesh and Pookie. They're tied down to their tie down areas there. Notice that we keep them nice distance apart. We do not want our horses close together, because we don't want to get caught between two horses. They're very large animals and we're not. When approaching our horses, we want to make sure that we don't come approaching from the rear, simply because when our horses are tied down, they might have a bit of a relax here, and they may be slightly dozing off. And if we come around the back all excited because we're about to do a lesson with the horse with high energy, that might spook them. You might scare them, and then the horse might react. And sometimes horses, when they get spooked, they react by giving a little side kick to the side, little cheeky side kick. So we certainly don't want to get in that space. So best practice to approach your horse from the front, and we're going to, this way they have a visual cue that you hear. We also give them a verbal cue, so we might say hello there, introduce ourselves, and nice calm energy. We don't want to be jittery, we want to be nice and calm, and we take our time with the horses, give them a chance to feel safe and comfortable in our presence. And one way we can do that is by giving them what's called a horse handshake. And that's simply just extending your hand with the back of your fingers facing the horse's nose. Gives them a chance to smell your fingers. And that's a nice way to say, hey Cash, I'm here to do some work with you. It's lovely to meet you. And now they know what we smell like, they know what we look like, they know what we sound like. Now, working with horses, leading our horses, I'm just freeing the rope from the tie down area now. I'm doing this video on my own, so it might be a little bit jerky. So working with our horses, we want to make sure we give ourselves plenty of room. We don't want to get caught between a horse and a fence or anything like that. And when leading our horses, we've got long 12-foot ropes to do work. So we want to make sure that they are folded nice and neatly, and we're going to hold them in our hands like so. And the reason is, if for whatever reason our horse decides he's going to go left instead of right, or jump around, we can very, very easily just drop the rope, and there it is on the ground. It's not wrapped around my hand, I'm not getting dragged around. And if we need to pick it up again, we do the same thing. You just roll it up, and have it in our hands like so. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our safety brief. Thank you.